The first time I met his parents, his mom looked me up and down and asked, "So you're the other woman?" My heart hammered in my chest, and I laughed, because what else do you do when a 60-year-old woman throws shade harder than your ex-best friend? But she didn't smile. My fiancé squeezed my hand so tight I could feel his pulse, and his dad just stared at the wall like he was watching a car crash. In that second, I realized this wasn't some sick joke or a mistake. I wasn't the only fiancé. I tried to keep my cool, but my voice shook when I asked what she meant. His mom only smirked and nodded toward the hallway, where a woman about my age stood, holding a ring that looked suspiciously like mine. She glared at me, and all I could think was, how many other women had worn that look before me? My fiancé stayed silent, jaw clenched, as if wishing he could disappear. The silence was suffocating, the kind that makes you want to scream or run or both. Instead, I demanded answers. She marched over, shoved a picture in my face, him, her, and his mother, all smiles at another engagement dinner just weeks ago. My fiancé finally cracked, admitting he'd proposed to us both, stringing us along, unable to choose, always promising he'd break it off with the other one. I felt my world collapse in real time, but the other women seemed almost relieved, like she'd been waiting for this storm to blow the truth wide open. But what really shattered me was realizing I wasn't angry at him, I was furious at myself. For ignoring the late-night disappearances, the vague explanations, the way he'd always changed the subject when I talked about the future. I let him turn me into a secret, and I let myself believe love was supposed to hurt this much. When I walked out that door, I knew I wasn't just leaving him, I was finally choosing myself, even if it felt like losing everything.